Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another Halo video. Now in today's video, I want to talk about the Halo C remake. I did a reaction from yesterday just watching the trailer. I didn't really did a reaction on the gameplay because I thought they weren't going to show any more. So I actually ended the video from there. I saw the gameplay. It was only 13 minutes gameplay. Most of the Halo content creators had their hands on it. And they're all just, so far they're all giving, positive feedback. And, from what I've seen from that 13-minute video, look, I haven't played the game and I know I shouldn't really be judging, but I don't believe this game bring back Halo. It's nice that this game is going to the PS5. I was, that's really exciting news to hear, and a lot of Sony fans are, will get to play this. But I was expecting more. I was expecting Halo MCC going onto the PS5 along with the Halo C remake and giving us a teaser for Halo 7. And we didn't get any of that besides the Halo C remake. And look, the Halo C remake looks beautiful. Graphically it looks beautiful, and I've always been, I was never against the idea of having Halo on Unreal Engine. I actually really love the Unreal Engine when it comes to video games. I'm quite a fan of that, right? But a lot of people are not. But I personally love the Unreal Engine in Halo in Unreal Engine, sorry. So yeah, I watched the gameplay. It's 13 minutes gameplay. I'm quite nitpicky. I don't really like the HUD. The HUD looks cool, but it doesn't match that Halo CE thing. It doesn't have that theme to it. It looks more like Halo 5 and Halo Infinite. I mean, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing, but it's not Halo CE. You don't imagine Halo CE looking like that. And I don't know why the radar is on the top right corner. Look, I know this is only it's right now. It's in beta, and all this could change. But we don't know if they're going to do that. I mean, we said the same thing about Halo Infinite's beta, right? And look how that ended up. I was watching Hidden Experience video. He was just saying right towards the end of the video, he's saying it's we are so back and we are not. Like, it just goes up and down, and that's how he's feeling. And I'm quite almost this, I think I'm almost the same. I don't want to say we are so back, actually. I don't want to say that because there's a lot of stuff that I was expecting. Like I said, I was expecting the MCC going onto the PS5 and then continuing to do more updates for the MCC, on the PS5 and PC and Xbox. But no, there's literally no signs of it coming to the PS5. But some people were complaining about about the guns in Halo CE, like the audio. For me, it's not too much of a major problem. But I do think the pistol needs to go back to its original audio. I think the Warthog as well, and the look of the Warthog, it actually looks fantastic. I actually really love the Warthog design. It looks really good, and I really like the fact that they also added where Marines can sit at the back of the vehicle, so 4 players can actually sit on it. And the Warthog, it still has that Halo C look to it, which I really like about it. It doesn't look like Halo Reach or Halo 3 or Infinite. It's got its own. It looks like Halo C, but it's got its own new look, But honestly, guys, I don't see this game will be bringing back players full time. I mean, it's only campaign. It's only just a campaign. They're gonna be bringing out, and I'm still gonna play. I'm still gonna buy it. I still wanna. I'm gonna be playing with friends and grinding the achievements. Because I am a Halo fan at the end of the day. Even with the newer fans, I don't know if they'll if they play this and they're like, what, we want more Halo. I don't know if they'll even ask for another Halo game. I don't know if Sony fans will enjoy this, but we'll see. I really hope they do have a massive blast playing this. I'm just gutted that we never got the MCC onto the PS5, because that would have introduced a lot of because that's how you introduce your new fans, right? And along with that, they could have done a lot of updates for the MCC, continuing doing a lot of updates for that game. But no, we were just gonna get a Halo C remake. And let's be honest, guys, we never ever asked for a Halo C remake ever. There's literally no reason for us for them even to remake this, because we've already played the games, we know the stories. And look, there's a lot of mods for it as well. I don't know, Microsoft could have easily drag one of those mods, make that into official package for the MCC, on the MCC, and they could have gone that route, because there's a lot of amazing mods, for that game, for the MCC. There's SPV3. You guys ever play that? It's really good. Let's all be real. I think everyone's excited for this because of its graphics. I think people are just excited for that because of how beautiful it looks in Unreal. I mean, if you notice that, because I noticed it because when Halo Infinite was revealed in 2020, you guys remember in 2020 when they showcased Halo Infinite and the game looked really off. It looked very downgraded. It looked like it was running on the Xbox 360. Graphically, it looked really awful, and a lot of people made a complaint. They weren't even looking at the gameplay. I'm talking about the Halo fans, right? Majority of the Halo fans, 80% of them, were looking at the graphics and not the gameplay. Halo fans are so obsessed with graphics. They're obsessed with remakes and You know, they want to see Halo 3 anniversary. They want to see the cut blur scenes. You know, the blur scenes, the cut scenes. Like they want to see those. Like us Halo fans, right? I'm saying us. I feel like we're not, you know, looking at we're not looking at gameplay. You know, we're just too busy looking at on how the pretty the game will be. You know, if you guys stop, you know, begging people for remakes and remasters and Halo 3 anniversary, then maybe we could have got a proper solid game. You know, like a sequel game. And Bungie was never like that. Bungie never made Halo, you know, to look pretty. In fact, they said in the interviews, we want the gameplay to feel good, and everything else after, yeah, graphics, you know, comes in the end. That's what they were like, you know. They had that mentality, like they were like, no, we gotta make the game fun. The gameplay needs to be fun, and it needs to have replayability, and then the graphics comes in the end. But no, like all you Halo fans, us Halo fans, are bragging about graphics. Going back to what I was saying, this remake is not going to save Halo. It's not going to save it. And I can promise that it's not going to save it. Again, if they just announce all the games, the MCC on the PS5, or along with crossplay, and along with proper mod support as well, giving the mods on consoles, and then on top of that, giving us a Halo 7 teaser, I think that could have saved it. A Halo remake alone is not going to save it. This is only a campaign. And look, them naming campaign Evolved sounds really dumb. Like, why would you name it that? Campaign Evolved. I know it's only campaign, but just call it Combat Evolved. Are they changing the name now? Are we gonna change the name? What was it gonna change? Like, I'm a bit worried as well, because like they said that there's gonna be 3 missions, and imagine one of those missions where Master Chief reveals himself, right? Hear me out. Imagine he actually shows his own face, and it's the same guy from the Halo TV show. Can you guys imagine that? I do apologize if I sound a bit negative. I'm just being honest. I just feel like this game won't save Halo, and like I said, I will buy it. I will play it. You know, I will play with my brother. You know, he'll buy it as well. But I feel like this could have been a lot more. People are just excited for it because of the graphics. And look, even myself, like I look at the game and it looks beautiful. You know, I look at the water, the ocean, everything else too. Like I could promise you this: if this game was downgraded, just like Infinite, nobody would have been excited. It would have a lot of L's. We're falling in for the graphics. It's kind of crazy because that's how, you know, people are marketing this game, is because of Unreal. Because Unreal is an amazing engine, and they're kind of like almost like tricking us into thinking, okay, yeah, this game looks beautiful, which means everything will be beautiful, everything is gonna be amazing, everything will be fine. I don't think so. And look, what if this game comes out and it was broken? And this game will be coming out in 2026, the same year that GTA 6 comes out. Are you telling me this game, like more people will be playing this compared to GTA 6? I know I should not be comparing that, but that game is gonna completely make everyone forget about other games. And there's so many other games now. Like I'm playing Rivals and I'm having so much fun with that. And just like a few days ago, they brought in a zombie mode survival, a horde mode survival into Marvel Rivals. While it took 343, 3 years just to bring in Firefight. And that game mode was a thing at launch in ODST and Reach. I just don't think this game will save the franchise. It will bring in like new players, okay, but I don't see it coming for, like, I don't see them playing it full time. And this is something that we never asked for. We were asking for, you know, a bunch of spin-off games. Like we want to see ODST spin-off. We want to see, you know, we want to see like an Arbiter DLC, whatever. Like what happened to enjoying like before Halo 5. We want to see a bunch of that, but we didn't get any of that. We're just getting a Halo C campaign, just with 3 new missions. Nothing really new, like nothing like new. Like we know what's gonna happen towards the end. We know what's gonna happen from the start, and you know we're familiar with the dialogues. Like yeah, it's gonna look beautiful. Like yeah, graphics, you know, graphically it's gonna look beautiful. But I don't see this game will be around for that long. Like I don't see Halo C Remake taking on other games. You know the remake is gonna die very quickly. Just give it like 3 months or so. You know, like I said, I'm still gonna be playing it. You know, I'll play it because you know I do love Halo. Yeah, I don't see why so many people like. I know I haven't played the game and why other Halo creators have. You know, other Halo content creators, but I just don't see this game will be. I'm really disappointed, man. I'm really disappointed we never get to see the MCC, the Master Chief Collection, because that could have brought back like most of the players. You know, because the MCC it still has a mass player base. You know, just like recently. When MCC went on for sale, it was around £8, right? $8 wherever you guys are from. No, I think it was a bit cheaper than that. I can't remember how much it was, but it had almost like 9,000 people playing the MCC on Steam alone, while Infinite was stuck at around 2,000, and that's a free-to-play game. And oh yeah, and speaking about this game, you know, because it's not free, I feel like this game could be £40. It'd be £60, you know, $60 for you guys. You know, I don't know what the currency is, but yeah, it's gonna be $60. So and that's just a campaign alone. So are you guys gonna buy that? To be fair, if that is the case, I don't know if I'll buy it right away. I'll probably have to wait for the sale. I mean, already we know there's not gonna be no multiplayer, no Forge. You know, we're not gonna have Infection. It might not even have its own theater. We don't know that, right? It's very disappointing because I wanted to see the MCC. I wanted to see Halo 7, you know, along with the Halo CE remake, but we only just got this. Already we have a bunch of mods for that as well, for Halo CE. And there is actually a Halo Combat Evolved. Is it called Halo Campaign Evolved, one of the mods? I think they've stolen their name. Because I swear down, I saw one of the mods was called that, Halo Campaign Evolved. I think I gotta look it up, but there's a bunch of mods for Halo CE, where a lot of modders will just remaster the game to the max. Just play that instead. Yeah, but guys, I'm gonna stop the video here. I do apologize if I sound negative. Let me know down in the comments below. Are you guys excited? And be sure to follow me on Twitch. I do stream a lot on Twitch, so yeah, go ahead and drop a follow, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.